randomly waiting for troops. But what I figured out is that the Britons actually have the techniques of having a lot of brigades and of very little ships, like that. So I can still... okay, that's... So I have this flotillas ready. The plan is to invade right there. This is good. Pretty historical though. Let's hope this works. Okay, that's good, because it actually did work. But consider the fact that I still need my HQ over there, and hope that the Germans just bad enough to be able to not hold this off for quite a while now. I said invasion, why are you doing it? So, the targets are pretty easy. I'm gonna move this on AI. Targets raised really just Berlin. So, there's the American invasion coming. I waited for so long. And now it actually can start some liberation here. I hope at least. Let's see. I've come back to my lovely Turkish guys now. They did seem to do quite fine because there was nothing to do so. And back goes. Gonna be one of the most epic scenarios I always have. I can't make multiplayer about a scenario. It's basically the scenario is basically to recover from a really hard strike in Soviet Union, trying to take over the world. Germans on the other hand got a problem to do because right now there are Germans and everywhere, everything. And for the case anybody wants to play Turkish, they can. Why not? I mean, people like Turkish guys. They always play with Turkish guys though. So what did my Turkish shitmate? Oh, low coastal forts and so on. Without, wow, no shit. I like that. At least they didn't fuck up anything. Those the Istanbul have. Yes, they have some kind of more troops. Now let's move on to the political map and let's look how it is. I hope the Britain invasion run properly as I suspected it to do. Was quite some D-Day there, but they seem to actually get pushed back right now already. They also took Cherbourg, so they have supply lines, but there's a lot of troops castled here. The Americans also have most assessed than my Britons. Crap. Whatever the case, it can still work. So, on the other hand, my Turkish guys are preparing right now to take some shit. Okay, so I didn't realize it, but I need troops more than anything else. What's going on to have the German? Yeah, they actually broke out of that, and now they can start having a real party there. The Russians are maybe not falling back right now, but as long as they don't fall, the Germans can have a pretty big time defending that off. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Whew. Let's look. They're not Axis yet. And they maybe just even get pushed back. I mean, everyone is getting pushed back now. Even the front... I guess they waited for that. This attack is really gonna do something. At least I hope. There's some kinds of parts of countries already... yeah. Whatever the case, maybe they get stopped by the German forces, because the German forces for now seem to be pretty relentless. I don't want to continue that long haul today, because I'm kinda tired and it's already pretty late, but... just having fun, so let me... Nationalist China's pushing back the Japanese forces. This is not bad. I'm not quite sure what the Japanese are doing, but they push back everything, so... the Americans really just progress very slow. Just troops doesn't win this war, but I can try now. I mean, they nearly always accept my peace offer anyway. They know I'm basically better than them. With very likely peace. I took the wrong shit. I just want some parts of the country. I guess that's enough for now. Oh, this is basically my only hope here. And if they got pushed back too early, the Germans are actually gonna win this war with no competitor at all. Like, it's already hard enough to, well, they are already winning this obviously. How long does a truce hold? I'm not quite sure. They at least somehow was able to ensure there's a front line. So the Germans have to focus force on that. How long was the truce holding? 6 months for? Well, whatever. Only because I declared shit for once, whatever. I don't need anything than light tanks and infantry. Maybe a bit more, but never mind. I really have to do some theory and everything, basically. Theory working. Because right now I can only fastly produce some infantry. This is not really good. Practical and theoretic. It's not good because right now, as you can see, it takes everything. It takes so long to build shit up, really. Surely 300,000 soldiers is nice and good, but if the aliens fuck this up, I'm gonna fuck them up, really, because this is so easy to not fuck up. I mean, they got this already. God, when is this tourist ending really? While the Axis actually got Russia as well, but they shouldn't lose this anymore, but they do, so they suck. It's on the NPC anyway, so I expect. Fun thing is that Finland is actually recovered basically, yeah. But the England is at least a strong folk because I actually made them pretty strong. I gave them around 500,000 soldiers, so this is half of this is good a quarter of the German army, which should be at this point in Russian. Finally. They don't need to surrender, but I can at least make them go Bessarabia as mine. With a bit of luck I can do this right now, otherwise I still need more troops, but I don't think I need more troops now. I got all the troops I need. I need battle experience on those troops right now as well. They got, I mean they got a lot of as well, it's not like they didn't got anything for now. For now I only said I want Bessarabia, which is this part of the country, and this is enough. I think I could attack them from two fronts, so... Well, land without a single victory point should pride this too. So there's no... They obviously have victory points. Obviously two of them. Oh, that's a huge ship. That's a huge going down shit for Germany. I'm pretty sure the IA tells them to not lose any more country. Too late for that. I mean, they lose country. A lot of country. With green numbers means I win wars. This is good, I did. Lose 2, I win 1. A lot more. It's now January 44, so actually the Germans should be retreating right now. They're not. But the Americans and Englishmen are slaughtering them from the west, so sooner or later this is gonna be like the Germans try to keep going to the east, and the French is and the Americans are still going to go into the west, so like this, you know. That should work. It's fine with me though. I don't let them attack, they don't attack me. I mean, I don't attack them, but I attack they attack me as well, so makes sense. Breach that encirclement. Well, Luxembourg is just a single piece of country, so it's not even heavy to liberate that, is it? My troop numbers start shrinking, but I'm pretty sure if I start they start shrinking as well. Because if my troop numbers shrink, of course they shrink as well, because there's a lot of fighting going on. And actually there was this war because of organization. Perfect. I need some fast organization doctrines as oh well, that's the best thing I can do. It's funny how they keep push back the east, but they somehow get a strike into them directly to Womp basically and get fucked from the west side. I mean, even Netherlands started to conquer some German territories. I guess it's more because of airstrike. I mean, like air combat's going on, nothing. I have nothing really. I try to figure out why I can't beat them as well, but I really want to know how they like what do they have. You know, things like this. What do they have? What do they don't have? I want to know that. Oh, a huge encirclement on the south side actually. Germany's getting smaller. Uh, it's really because I need tanks. I'm so sure about that. They need a lot of instruction capacities. They need some manpower, not a lot too. Look at you have 2 tank squads will actually bring a really big change to this whole mess here, but I still don't want to cheat really. I have better things to do than this, wasting my time with cheating. Also, what should I cheat at? I don't even not know. Shouldn't is dead. Oh, I see. How do I keep like, I need material crafting with this, really. I've some theory, though. I have even better idea. Well, this could actually be my own grave, don't forget about this. No good idea. Let's say I will... let's just kill the AI for a second of this. And start preparing shit for myself. French is pushing so deeply into Germany, I can't believe they're not taking any troops. I mean, was that their downfall? I mean, what I did? I don't think so. Maybe I want something from this cake as well. So, I'm just gonna explain war to them. It's filthy Germans. Yes, I do want something from the cake as well, so I just decided to invade, basically, Germany. Please note at this point that I don't want to join the Allies because I simply don't want it. Germans are getting beaten up and oh, why not? I mean, can I take some tough territories? Nobody really gives a shit. I want to see the strongest of the strongest wars ever. I want to see how they stomp them over. Because right now they get fucked by the whole of the world, so why not by me? I guess this is a risky move nonetheless. But I could try. Kinda. Okay. Oh, I got some territories out of it, like this one. Perfect. Now, I get some pieces of cake out of Italian Hungary. This is by far the biggest struggle ever, although I'm not really doing anything else to just basically, taking all the territories I can. But on the other hand, I really want to do something awesome now. We're gonna save game. A safe game, as I said, and then I'm gonna explain war from Allies to Soviets, because this is really amazing. Yes, they are up for this. I mean, this is it's called a let's fuck up. I didn't say they're gonna stay with the whole country all the time. But now there's a German in there. Oh, there's a compression error, so I have to restart the game. See you in a minute. I'm back, and I told you I was gonna explain war from Allies to Russians, because as I said, I think this is a nice idea. And the Allies are not at war enough yet, so let's do this. Just gonna make really a world war out of it. I have about 4 more years till the AI stops completely working out anyway, so... I got number of troops they have here, about 1.5 million too. Anyway... Let's do this. Allies. Yes. Talking to you. Declare complete war. So now let's do this. Now let's save this again. And after I start interfering in this war, that's gonna be very fucked up. But I can make allies with both of them basically now, so... I also need this war to happen to actually make the Soviets attack the Allies, with the reason that the Allies are nearly finishing this game completely, like winning it. So we just rather start a war between both of them, so we can start having some fun on the front lines. I'm already having this fun by slaughtering lots of Italians and lots of Greece and Hungaries. Right now it's just a war which you come in turn and yes, other stuff basically. By the looks of it, they're gonna surrender pretty early. I mean, like all of them. The Italians are nearly slaughtered as well. I mean, this is a full encirclement. You have to believe that, but actually it's a full encirclement. Already, the Italians are not able to take any one of that anymore. As you can see right now, it is encirclement, and I won this encirclement. This Italian is getting slaughtered up here. And this is good, because this means they lose the final troops in my lands and countries. Well, on the other hand, this is also bad. Whatever in case, I got Zagreb, which is obviously a German town for no apparent reason whatsoever. But I have it. It's fine. 10 manpower for no reason whatsoever. Day, what's that? And here we go, conquer in Hungary. I got some territories out of it. It's fairly well split too. So this is now puppet of me. Okay, I see. I got most of my country parts back and even some bonuses. Don't really care about this really, they did a lot. So what actually will happen now is that the Russians will stomp over Europe. At least I'm hoping this will happen. Then I will once again collect some pieces of cake for me. I can of course give you transit right. Char technology as well. This is what I call world might for now. Utterly bullshit as well, but nobody needs to know about that. I couldn't go on the winning side, which will actually be the attacking of the pretty much attacking of the south line of Italy. I need some troops at least. This is good. Wait, what the fuck? I could just... This was utterly bullshit, really. I could just basically put it all together in them and then just disable AE control. Here we go. That's how it works. Sadly, I only have one single transport squad, but I have to hurry. Because the Italians get stomped over, and I wanted something to have from this kick as well. I need something on this kick, well said. Go rebasing, and perfect. Now let's make this a 1A invasion of the country. Already slaughtered back? Not bad. I kinda underestimated the Italians at that point. Seems like they are not up for some fun like this. Too bad. The way you think of it. I blame it on not having a lot of troops. Okay, that's fucked up really. I can't do anything to the Italians. I have one last chance, and this means nearly dumping to the front line, but... I got tanks now. This is really good because tanks are really fast, and tanks are always good. This doesn't look like a slaughtering though. Expected more slaughtering to happen. Whatever. Since this country is now really fucked up. Conquer Romania completely. Now let's do this. It's really just tanks where I conquer a house of the country with, because before the actual battle starts, tanks are very strong. Yes, in this game, if you get tanks, you can get more tanks than just normal troops, and you will win every war. But on the other hand, you have to think about like mountains as well. Then there's a real new tactic of this. That's why I prefer full army, some tanky support and full infantry armies, just simply because I can. But tanks you can circle a lot easier, because once you break resistance you can just rush straight through. You can't do this with just infantry. Plumber is declare war to the everyone basically. I have to be very aware of what I'm actually doing, because I will have problems all over the world, literally. The USA will just be my biggest problem of them all. This seems to work, not because of the tanks, but more because of, obviously, enough troops finally at once, and yeah, like this. 330,000 soldiers here. They didn't really did a lot in the war, but they kind of prevailed against evil Germans as well. So right now it's finally looking like these Romanians are getting pushed back, and the headquarters here are still getting bombed. God, but gonna be okay. I figured out that I might just start getting more transports. Will be really better. A very important units, I mean, for me at least. Science are now falling back as well. Need a clearer overview of the fronts to decide who's actually winning this, let's say, Surf World War, or the not ending war. That would be a much more appreciated name. I conquered 90% of the concrete just with having this main capital. It's just really all about troops, I guess. Problem is there's over 600,000 Americans and so on in here, so along with the yes. I'm not a huge faction myself. Like, people want me because I have the power to do a lot on this world, basically. But I really give a shit about the Soviet Union. I'm pretty sure they're not doing anything to me. I'm kinda untouchable for them. They want me as ally, I'm pretty sure. Against this war because they know what I can do. I just showed that so many times on this world already. Just indeed waiting for more ships to do a big invasion. Then it's technology. Where is it? Is it capital? No. Ah, here naval doctrines. Sealand defense. Okay, I see. This is not what I'm searching for, obviously. It's nowhere. Can't find it. A man was with a number too big if it start interfering in this kind of war. We only have a single headquarters, so let's start making a new one, I'm pretty sure. Soviet Union forced to conquer Poland. Okay. Will be pretty safe to taking them. Let's do this, but it's safe, just to go sure. That if I explain war to a whole faction, the faction don't actually stumps me. I've suddenly very long fronts because of Iraq. It's complete Africa basically. But there's about a new troop in there, so let's start taking here some movements and help the Soviet Union. I ordered so many infantry and tanks in here that it's gonna be hard to progress far into the Middle European stuff, but I could still progress pretty heavily on the not so heavily stuff. Oh, I actually can defend myself bits against them. Nope, as you can see, I'm getting pushed back way too soon. This is no war I can say anything in. This is no war I can do anything in, really. No war I should really go into. Or at least try something. This is not a war where I can do something else than this. I mean, there's wars I just can't help, and this is one of them. Because let's be completely quite honest about this. How can I help the two biggest forces to fight each other? Not gonna work. I'm not gonna lie anyway. I'd rather wait a bit more and go for the kill on the Italians if I come that far. With a lot of ships, of course. Then starting a war against the whole allies, because then I would have a war on all fronts, and I'm not gonna have a war on all fronts, to be honest. I want that. And let's be completely more honest, I want my political map mode, so I can still watch the war over. Soviets started trembling mid-Europe. I could actually help the allies quite a bit now in taking Soviet Union, by looks of it. It would stump me from here though, and from there. But I could stump them in Europe for now. They have 6 million soldiers. Really, really good, graded soldiers too. So not a lot of I should or can do there. I mean, the whole system is switched because I actually just want a fairly strong European lined up. As you can see right now, the yeah, Italians are getting stumped for now. Finally, well said. I want every single navy to be here, especially Americ. I took the East soon because this is the biggest kind of ship armies I have just for transporting stuff. While the other two is kinda there and this is annoying me, but it's okay, I guess. I have to strike now, the Italians are getting their last forces. The position to defend this off. Could take a Republic, could Spaniards, while they will never be able to strike back, but on the other hand I might be not able to kill them. Losing all my troops on the land is pretty harsh. Come on, don't fail me. If I get this point, every single Turkish army will be able... Yes. Now where I land on here, every single Turkish army will be able to join the fight. But with that being said, the headquarter can kind of manage this. For some reason the fraps stopped working, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure my hard drive still has enough space to get fraps running, because I just checked. Whatever the case, yes, as I said already, I play Britain now just for the purpose of doing so. Not really, but I have to invade the Germans because they are winning the war so hard. And winning a war so hard is actually not good for any history. And you want to make history out of that, so the Germans have to lose the war, not to win them. Oh, finally they got that. Really took them long now, didn't that? I like how the Chinese are basically pushing them so hardly back that, wow. First wave's gonna be ready just this year, so... The Britons wouldn't be anything for me.